This week Seder, we talk about Pashas Noach. Noach ish tzadik tomim hoye bedoiroisov eselekim ishalech Noach. What caused the door Hamabul to fall from such a high madrega, from being a human being to be like a behemoth? It's a shrekele a human being goes on 2 feet. Human being has covered. Animals are animals. You can't make an animal into a human being. You make animals stand on 2 feet, put a thing on like the cooks do. They're be like a servant in the hotel. But an animal says an animal. And a human being is a human being. Human being's got a tzelem Elokim. Human being talks. You can hear, understand, speak. He listens to you. Human beings, we join to Melech Malchei Amlochim. Animals also have their milers and the which HaKadosh Baruch Hu created into them. But the Dor Hamabul, they fell from a human being to behemoth. Why? What made them fall? So the Medrash brings down of the Shefa. They used to plant once in 40 years. People used to walk from one end of the world to the other end of the world. Walk around, the giants. Got children every day. Guy got married today. Tomorrow he had a child. The child was already a grown up. The same day, got another child and another child. Within 7 days, a person had 1,000 kids. And the whole world became more and more and more and more and more and more until came to a matzav of a Yishma Yeshurun Vayivot. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives each and every one of us Shefa. Shefa. Parnoso, Hatzlocho, gesund. We can take the Shefa and take the Shefa, throw the Shefa to tell HaKadosh Baruch Hu that I'm mistadeh without you. The Dor Hamabul said, we don't need you. Don't need you. We manage alone. We don't need HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Peke the Rebbe Lezer brings down that the whole Teva was the Malamedech HaTeva. Malachei Asores bought all the animals. They bought all the food for the animals. And also, besides being the food for the animals, it brings down the Pirkei der Rebbe Lezer brings down that Afa Bikein HaKadosh Baruch Hu wanted from Noach something. What did he want from Noach? To daven. A person has Haftocha from Hashem, but HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants him to daven. Noach built the Teva. Hakol Toiv V'Yafeh. It's beautiful to build the Teva. Tzaddik built the Teva for 120 years. But still HaKadosh Baruch Hu wanted Noach to daven. If Noach would have davened before, it would have been different. Unless since Noach didn't daven before, was left the Haftorah of Mei Noach. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is maftiach the person, Shefa Milamala. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, I'll give you everything. But I want one thing from you, to daven. We all daven. Chofetz Chaim says, 3 times a day to daven is not enough. Chofetz Chaim used to go into the room, but the Chofetz Chaim was Godel Ador. Chofetz Chaim was a Malach Elokim. Sat in the room and he davened and he cried and he cried and he davened. Davening is not only daven 3 times a day. We have to be a nudnik. We have to always ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu, help me, be with me, look after me. Noach motzer chen be'enei Hashem, but Moshe Feinstein brings down. He did all the mitzvahs with simcha. He got chen because he did the mitzvah with simcha. He was happy. He lifted up his sleeve to put tefillin on with the simcha. I'm going to daven. I'm happy. I'm going to daven. There's nothing. It's not an all. It's a schutz to daven to my father, to daven to Hashem. I remember once I met a Yid a long time ago, and he told me, do me a favor. I got matzav or panos, it's very hard. Maybe you could talk to your father for me. Yeah, my father, your father is very rich. Maybe you talk to your father for me. I want to tell you something. My father and your father is the same. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you daven to Hashem, He's waiting for you. The whole Teva was built l'maleh midech HaTeva. Even the Malachei Asores brought the woods, and Malachei Asores brought the animals, and they brought the food. Ava Bikein HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants us to turn the key. You have a car, you have gasoline, you have a battery, you have water, you have seats, you have the windows, but the car doesn't start alone. You have to press the button. Even talk to the car. Start. Something, you have to do something. We have the Hamabul. The whole world is completely finished. In the world was Tevos Noach. Noach was busy 24 hours a day giving out food to the animals. B'schus they got saved. But besides that, he also davened. He davened in the Teva. Even though he came out and he saw the Churban which was there. Ava became in the Teva davened. And the animals, they were screaming their heads off. Because the boat turned up and down like a yo-yo. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wanted to hear the voices. Like in the Zman. Hamabul. When Hamabul took little children, tied them all up, they wanted to kill them. Malachi HaShoreh said, what are these voices of crying? Where is it coming from? That's coming from downstairs. Or the children which were tied up. HaKadosh Baruch Hu puts all of us into a matzav, puts all of us into a inyan, davka to daven. Always to daven to him. We had now a whole chodesh of davening, Rosh Hashanah, singing songs, Hamelech HaMishpot, Keloch Din, Gibor Narot, so uplifting. We're not alone. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is with us. He's with us all year round. He wants us to take all our tefillas, all our bakoshes, B'ezrat Hashem, and be happy. We're going down to the new year, B'ezrat Hashem. Chodesh Cheshvan. Mar Cheshvan. The mouth, the lips is going up and down. Mar Cheshvan. From the tefillas of bakoshes of Chodesh Tishrei, B'ezrat Hashem, will all be zocher sein. To have a wonderful, happy, gebenched year. A year of Simchas Tovshin Pei Vov, a year of Nachas from the kids, Nachas from the Eneklech, Parnoso, Hatzlocho, and Siyata L'Shmaya B'ezrat Hashem, will all be zocher sein. All of us will be zocher sein B'ezrat Hashem. This year, to be mekaver b'nei Mishech Tzidkenu, mitoch rachamim, chasodim, gdoilim u'morubim, b'imhero v'yomeinu, omen v'omen.